I'm Diane with Spiritlight. I'm the founder of Spiritlight. We're on our paranormal tour tonight in Casadega. As you can see, I have spirits with me. This is my K2 going off. What I want to let you know about our group is that we're very special, that we are comprised of mediums, reverends, healers, and people who feel like they have psychic ability and they want to learn more. So we go on paranormal cases in residential homes, people that are having paranormal experiences and don't know what to do. A lot of them at the end of the rope actually call us, and we're able to go in, communicate with the spirits that are there, talk with them, heal them, help them. Some of them are traumatized and need to be talked into going into the light, basically through counseling, letting go of their negativity or their pain or their trauma. A lot of what we do is just extremely spiritual. It's very exciting because when we go in, the people are very upset, they're very scared, and they're very nervous, and a lot of them are ready to sell their house or move out, and we go in and we're able to actually help them and help the spirits who are there as well. Now, some of the spirits are actually there because they want to be there. It's a historic place, they love it, like here at the hotel, they're used to staying here. Yes, I just got a yes on that. They like being here because this is a place that they love. It's maintained its sameness over the years. They're saying yes again. And so they basically just interact with us, and we have a lot of equipment that they interact on so that people can see it. Because we're mediums, they know that we can talk to them, so they come forward. It's very exciting. We also have a tour in Casadega. Yes, I didn't forget to talk about the tour. We also have a radio show that's on Tuesday nights, the international radio show on Inspire Radio, that you can come on. The spirits are talking to me while I'm talking to you, so it's kind of interesting. We have a really wonderful group. It's extremely unique because our goal is very spiritually oriented. We go in to develop closure between the residents and the spirits that are in the home or on the land. We want to try to bless and help the spirits to cross if need be, or just to respect them. It's a very special calling. It's very important to us. We have the radio show. We have paranormal residential cases we do. We do private readings or healings. We have Reiki masters. I'm a Reiki master. So if anybody out there needs help, please feel free to contact us. We would like to be able to help as many people as possible. It's very, very important to us. And so you can come on our Spiritlight Facebook page. We have that. We have Diane with 2 N's, Spiritlight.com. We have a YouTube channel that has over 170 videos on it. And spirits saying yes, yes, yes. They're all very excited about us being here. We're spending the night here in this room. We're in room 10 at the Casadega Hotel. It was rebuilt in 1929 after a fire. It's a very haunted place. So we know to expect that there's going to be activity tonight as we try to go to sleep. We'll probably have door knocks and sheets pulled off of us and voices and that sort of thing, but that's what we live for, so we're excited about it. Thank you for watching our video, and please continue to check back with us because we will continue to post all of our evidence that we get as we go through investigating, because we want to be able to train, educate, and let everybody know that there is life after death, that we never ever lose our loved ones. They're always with us, and we want to be able to deliver messages from them to you. So we look forward to hearing from you on Spiritlight, Facebook, or Spiritlight.com. Thank you for coming to our video. And now we have One Eagle, a spiritual elder with our Spiritlight group. Hello, One Eagle. How are you doing this evening?
I am very well this evening, and as she said, my name is One Eagle. I'm Shawnee. I walked a long journey in being taught by native elders of healing, communicating with Earth Mother and nature friends, Spiritlight is a very special group. We don't ghost hunt. We don't seek it for the adventure of it. We do this for the sake of the spirits and for the sake of the people that come here, seeking to communicate with those that have passed on. And when we do residential cases, again, we do it for the spirits, but also the families who invite us into their homes. Here at the Casadega Hotel, which is very occupied, as I like to use the word, we have children spirits, we have adult spirits that live here in this beautiful old-style hotel. We also get the spirits of those that come on this tour, so we can communicate with them and they can communicate with the ones on the other side. So when you come here with adventure, with an open heart, and willing to listen. I set up Sony night cams, like the one filming me now, in each room. We have 2 rooms, like a normal hotel room, and we have a seance room where everyone will get a reading, a tarot card reading from one of our mediums. Her name is Jill. And when you come in this room, which this one is 10, you'll be able to get communication with your loved ones, with Diane and myself. You come here. You'll be glad you did. We also offer healing from a Reiki master. His name is Mark. Very talented, very strong energy. I also make jewelry, like the one I'm wearing now. I bless it. I put healing energy into it while I'm making it. I also make dream catchers out of sage wood and grapevines. Everything that I make, I put my energy, healing energy, sacred energy into it. So join us here at the hotel. If you can't make it, join us on Facebook under Spiritlight. Join us on our webpage, DianeSpiritlight.com. And on Tuesday nights, join us for our radio show. Just put in inspireradio.org and they'll bring you right to it. We broadcast to many countries, many nations, and over 40,000 people hear us each Tuesday night. It's a show of healing, reflection, learning, but also you can call in and get readings. So please join us. And again, I thank you for hearing my words.
Jill.
Hi, I'm Jill with Spiritlight, and welcome to the world of Spiritlight. I joined this team basically because I was looking for an opportunity to grow and expand spiritually with my psychic and mediumship abilities, and Spiritlight's really afforded me to do that. We do a haunted tour at the Casadega Hotel in Casadega, Florida on the first Saturday of every month. And it's really wonderful. It's about a 100-year-old hotel. We come and investigate the spirits that are there, but really it's really not about what's here. It's about what you bring with you, because loved ones always come forward. We always have an opportunity to communicate with spirits. And then the other thing is we do a radio show on Tuesday nights. we have readers call in, and we give them readings, healings, whatever it is they may need. And it really gives us an opportunity to help people that are reaching out to us, and to do this as it's a mission for us. I've been a medium, psychic, both, whatever you want to call it, pretty much all my life. Was not something that I would be willing to recognize when I was younger because of a strict religious background. But I can honestly say that I've never been happier than I am now. I've never felt more spiritually connected than I do now, because I finally acknowledged the gifts that I was given and used them for the good of other people and for the betterment of our group, the betterment of friends, family, neighbors, anyone who asks, and to benefit someone. And I just feel like that this group has given me an enormous opportunity to do that and to continue to explore my gifts and to grow. If anyone out there is having paranormal activity in your home, something that you don't understand, something that frightens you, give us a call, give us a shout on our Facebook page. You can go to Spiritlight Facebook. You can go to www.dianespiritlight.com and just leave us a message. We'll be happy to get in touch with you, find out what type of activity you're having, what we can do to help you. Our goal is to help people, both living and dead. Dead isn't dead. Dead's just in another plane. And so we come in, we will investigate. If they need to cross over, we'll cross them, or clear your home, whatever it is that you need. But do get in touch with us by any means that you can, and we look forward to seeing you and helping you. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hi, we're here with Mark from Spiritlight. Hi, Mark. How are you doing tonight?
Hello, how are you?
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Absolutely. I am a Reiki healer, studying further in energy medicine. I'm in shaman training with One Eagle, and I've been with Spiritlight now for about a couple years, I would say.
Yes, it's been about 2 years, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And tell me a little bit about how you heal people. What is your ability?
The ability of energy healing is to move myself out of the way and let angelic spirits or the higher universal energy to work through me during the entire time of the session. Same way in how I'll give readings as well, is the energy just kind of comes through and just takes control.
Can you explain to somebody who's never taken Reiki or heard about Reiki what exactly it is and how you can use that to help people and spirits?
Absolutely. Well, what it does is it stimulates the body's natural healing response, which is going to turn on the energetic light switches. So if something's not switching quite right, the Reiki helps switch everything back into the universal harmonized vibration.
Okay, and how do you use that on a paranormal activity type situation if you go to a residential case?
That's a great question, because first I like to switch it on so my senses are a lot higher and my energy field's a little bit more expansive. And then whenever someone is in need of compassionate healing, that energy automatically goes to them.
So if there's a spirit that's trapped, you're able to give them that energy so that they can let go of whatever's anchoring them here, and then that helps them to release and go into the light and to be healed.
That, and the people who were going to the house to investigate, it helps them out as well. And it helps kind of clear any negativity that may be lingering into the room as well.
So how are you enjoying Spiritlight? Has it been a great opportunity for you?
It's been the most incredible experience I've ever had. I feel like this is a family that I've been waiting to meet and get in touch with.
Well, we feel the same way about you, and we
you.
appreciate that you come on our show. We have the radio show on Tuesday nights that you send long distance healing for people.
It's
Can
a
you
pleasure.
explain how you do that through Reiki?
I definitely can. I start off with having an altar set up, and I have on the altar a medicine wheel that can help me connect to anybody in the universe or anybody who needs healing. And the altar stays charged with a specific type of crystals and the energy grid that I have on there. And I do a specific prayer where I call in the archangels, and I write down the prayer sometimes. I sometimes bring out the prayer pipe. I use pipe ceremony for prayer. And the whole thing about it is you're connecting to the spirit realm. Since that's what's coming through me, Basically, I'm giving the message to them, and then they go ahead and they take the energy to somebody else.
Okay.
And that's basically how the healing really happens.
And how do you get to be a Reiki master? Can you explain that to people?
You go through 3 states of initiation, attunements, where it opens the energetic code that's already within the human body. So they go through the first level, which creates the healer,
Yes.
which opens the energy field. And then you go into the second field, where the energy field just expands and expands. The third level is when the person has given their life to full commitment
Yes.
and being on a healing path, and that they want to teach. And then that's the final initiation. So it's deeper levels of commitment, and whenever somebody receives an initiation, not only does their energy field, their psychic initiation opens, everything starts to open. They don't necessarily even have to do healings. They can actually be around people, and they're naturally going to harmonize their energy frequencies because they carry all this beautiful light right there with them.
And the light attracts the spirits, so when you go
Yes.
somewhere to help, then the spirits know that you're there to help them, and they come forward to you and you can heal them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
Absolutely.
we appreciate that, and we appreciate you being in Spirit Light.
Thank you. It is my greatest pleasure, and I thank you again very much.
Ashley, hi, welcome. This is Ashley from Spirit Light. How are you doing
Hello.
tonight?
Good.
We're here in Casadega doing our Spirit Light tour. Ashley, what brought you to Spirit Light in the first place?
Well, ironically, I went and got my hair cut, and I met a girl named Ricky, and she started talking about paranormal stuff, and I had told her I was really intrigued by it, and she gave me Diane's name and told me that I should talk to her. So I Facebooked Diane and found out that Spirit Light was looking for investigators. So I decided to go on a residential case with them, working with a little boy that was, he had ability to see
Psychic
dead
ability.
people. Mhm.
Yes.
So I did my first residential case and thought it was amazing, and that's why I'm here.
Okay, so since you've been in Spirit Light, what have you done in terms of psychic development for yourself?
I have always had a strong intuition. I've always been able to read people pretty well, which is why I have my bachelor's in psychology. I started with the Reiki 1, and now I've progressed to my Reiki 2 practitioner. And
So have you developed a lot of gifts? Do you feel like as you've been with the group that you've become more sensitive and you've had more experiences?
it has started opening me up, very much so. I've become very spiritual in that aspect.
So what excites you the most about being able to go and help people in a paranormal situation in a residence?
It's a truly amazing spirit, or
A truly amazing experience.
truly amazing experience. When we go into these residential cases, working with Diane and One Eagle and Mark and Jill, there's a lot of energy there, a lot of healing. I can actually feel the intensity of the area when I'm walking in, all the negative energy. And as soon as we leave, it's like everything's positive, everybody's smiling and happy.
There's a definite change that you can feel between when we first get there
Yes.
and how they were suffering with all of that, and then by the time we leave, how it's cleared out. You can feel a difference in the area.
Definitely lighter in the air.
And so you feel good about helping the people.
Yes, very much so.
Well, we appreciate you being a part of our team, and we thank you for coming on and talking about it tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, Debbie. This is Debbie with Spirit Light. Debbie, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about your experiences since joining. I know you're a new member. Can you tell us a little bit about how you felt during your first paranormal case, a residential case in Jacksonville?
First of all, I thought it was very interesting, very exciting, and I have always had an interest in paranormal kinds of investigations and watched a lot of that on TV. I felt that when we arrived, the person that we were working with was pretty distraught, very upset.
Yes.
And it felt very loving and compassionate, which was, I think, the thing that was standing out most to me. And then being able to see her as we concluded, a lot more peace. So being able to see the transition from the time we arrived to the time we left.
It was a healing that took place for her because she was so really afraid, and almost to the point of a breakdown.
That's right.
And so I think that us helping her and helping the spirits there really, really helped her physical health as well. So tell me a little bit about yourself. You've been called to take classes and learn more about mediumship because you've had paranormal experiences. And tell me, when did this start in your life?
So I was about probably 6 or 7 when I first started seeing spirit family members that had passed over. But at that time, I didn't understand really what was going on, and also my family was very religious, so it wasn't real acceptable at that time. And then as I grew into my 20s, I was very interested in just psychology in general, but then the world of metaphysics was extremely, I just seemed to gravitate to that. So I've been in Cassadaga for about 7 years, and I became a certified spiritual life coach reader through another organization a number of years ago, and then in the student program here in Cassadaga for the last about 3 years, I think.
So the gifts you're working on are clairsentience. What else would you say?
So basically clairsentient, a little bit of clairgustus as well.
Could you explain that to people who don't know what that would be?
So what that means is that I sense spirit, and intuitively I see spirit. And then there are times when I can also smell, like like fragrances,
Okay.
cigarette smoke, tobacco smoke, things like that.
So what, do you know much about the Cassadaga Hotel itself?
Not a tremendous amount about the hotel. This is the first investigation that I've actually done here. Just, been around for a long time, and I love the charm of the hotel, and for me it feels very healing.
So what do you hope to bring to Spiritlight?
I hope that I will maybe bring some of my own gifts as a medium and as a healer as well, and learn more from my perspective as well.
Well, we certainly appreciate you joining our group, and thank you for coming and talking to us tonight.
Thank you.